Hello, welcome to the final episode of the special World Cup edition of g.o.a.t. One thing is certain, one nation will win their third FIFA World Cup title later today as Argentina take on the French national team. Well, would it be a smile for Messi or tear for the legendary Messi, who probably is playing his final World Cup? Or will it be all smiles for the young Kylian Mbappe, or sorrow at the end of the final whistle? We'll get to that shortly, but before that, let's take on to the third place match between Croatia and Morocco. The jolly ride for Morocco trying to win the medal ended after they lost 2-1 to Croatia. Beautiful game of football there, especially the first half, end-to-end stuff. Croatia getting the first goal, but minutes later, or not too long, Croatia equalized. But another goal, to probably one of the best goals in this tournament so far, to give Croatia the winning goal. 2-1 win for them. Who I thought they could have got a penalty. Another letdown there by the VAR and the on-field referee. But aside that, it was a beautiful game of football in the third place match. And Kovacic, well, he celebrated his bronze medal with his wife's birthday. Let's move to the game of the day. The final match, France against Argentina. Fun fact, the last time these two teams met, 7 goals were scored. That was in Russia 2018, where France won that game by 4-3. Before now, only 9 players have won the UEFA Champions League title. The same year, they won the FIFA World Cup. Well, 6 players for Bayern Munich in 74 won it with the West Germany, and Christian Karembeu in 98 won the Champions League with Madrid and won the World Cup with France. In 2002, Roberto Carlos, the same thing with Madrid and with Brazil. 2018, Rafael Varane won the Champions League with Real Madrid and again won the FIFA World Cup with France. This time around, the young 20-year-old Camavinga won the Champions League with Real Madrid and is in the squad for the final. Interestingly, Karim Benzema is also in the squad, even if he doesn't play at all. If France win the World Cup, he will definitely get his gold medal as he is part of the squad for the team. Now to the game on the field. The managers themselves need to win the tactical battle. For Scaloni, will he go back to the back 5 where he played against the Dutch side, or play 4-4-2 like he did against Croatia, or go back to his traditional 4-3-3? Will Di Maria be fit enough to play this game? Will Acuna get back to this team after the beautiful display from Tagliafico, even though I think Acuna is still going to get the first goal? But on the right, definitely Molina has to keep his place after starting the last 2 games where they scored goals, going forward with adventure and everything. But Di Maria has to be a key figure. Well, we've said that all through this tournament, and in his absence, the magical Lionel Messi has showed the world why he's one of the greatest players of all time. Many have said he deserves the World Cup. I'm not part of that school of thought. I believe whoever wins deserves to win. But Messi has shown leadership. He has 5 goals and 3 assists so far. He may be quiet for 70-80 minutes, but when he sparks, you know there's a certain Lionel Messi, and on his day, he's definitely unstoppable. And in defense, for the guys that will try to stop Messi, we don't even know, because there are reports of virus in the camp. Even though the guys are back, Varane, if he's fit enough to play, definitely get to start this game. But the question is, who will pay him? Will the manager Deschamps go back to Upamecano paying him, or decide to stick with Konate, or even bring on William Saliba, or bring Jules Koundé back to central defense? Lots of options there for Deschamps. But for Argentina, where I think their weakness is in their central defense, especially there's Lisandro Martinez, who for me is their best central defender, and he doesn't even get to start alongside with Otamendi and Romero. If he goes to back 3, definitely these guys will play. If he goes to back 2, Lisandro Martinez is always the one to miss out there. So either of them, if 3 of them plays or 2, I think they will have their world cut out against a very tall aerial superiority of Olivier Giroud, who is definitely making a statement in this national team. There are reports of knock. There are reports that he may not start. Kylian Mbappe starting up front with Thuram playing on the left. Either or, I think the Argentine defense need to work well. They need to work more than they've done all through this tournament, because the pace of Kylian Mbappe, the trickery of Ousmane Dembele on the right side, and of course the man who many people have underrated so much, Antoine Griezmann, who's been one of the best players so far at this World Cup, or even in the national team. All 4 guys going at you, you know you are definitely in for it. That's talking about the defense. That's why I feel he may decide to go for a back 3. Maybe that can help them with a bit of balance in defense. But the midfield battle is also very, very key. The young Tchouaméni has done superbly, has done so well in this tournament, and he also got one of the goals that they scored against the 3 Lions of England. The question now is, who will pair him in the middle? Because Rabiot, we are not sure of his fitness for this game. Remember, I think he caught cold or illness. That's why he couldn't play their last game. Is he fit enough to play this game? Or he'll be paired with Fofana? Or we may even get to see Kamavinga in this game. Lots of options for them as well in the middle of the park. Against the middle of Rodrigo De Paul, who has been brilliant all through this tournament. And of course, Enzo Fernandez and Brighton's McAllister. Brighton actually tweeted that their players playing in the World Cup final. So there are battles to be won everywhere, where the wings can also be key for both sides. So this is definitely going to be an interesting battle. It's going to be a brilliant encounter. Argentina are coming for different things, coming for revenge of the last World Cup. They want to win their third title. They are talking about winning it for Lionel Messi. France on the other side, they want to become only the third team to win back-to-back FIFA World Cup titles. They want to win their third title as well. So many reasons for these two sides to win, but there's only one team that can pick up the gold medal. For me, I think I'll just have to stick out my neck for the French Les Bleus. On the balance of play, I think they are more balanced, they are more experienced. Argentina are under more pressure to win this title, and for me, I think I'll just give it to France. But before I go, there's a little giveaway for the first 5 correct predictions for the final. You'll get a little token, but the prediction has to be done here on YouTube, or else you would not get anything. So we have to call it a date. We have to call it a wrap for this special FIFA World Cup edition of Insight with g.o.a.t. Next week, club football resumes, and of course, you know how we do it. We give you the analysis and predictions of the league games, starting with the games in the Premier League Boxing Day fixtures. But for now, we have to go. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in to this special World Cup, for being faithful, for being loyal to this World Cup edition of Insight with g.o.a.t. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscription is very, very important, and of course, it's free. Till we come here again next week. Have a beautiful, sporty final day.